Welcome to a new adventure, I guess we could say. This is a game called Before Your Eyes. It is a very interesting game. I'll leave it at that. I hope you'll enjoy this adventure. It's not terribly long, so there's probably not going to be many episodes of this series, but okay. I forgot about that. Okay. Ah, bugger. Guess I'm standing here the whole time. If this game is well liked, we may do a few multiple playthroughs with different people from our group or different choices just to see how it works. Personally, I really like this game. Please tell me to frick.
Get away, you mucky fowls. That's mine.
Yes!
Well, hello there, stranger.
Hiya, bud.
You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you?
That I am.
I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with.
What?
So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you, if that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here.
So, I have no body,
Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius.
but I have eyeballs.
Yeah, I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there? Lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? Better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up.
Uh-huh.
Now you see that tower out there? Big, scary one?
Oh.
That's where I'm
yeah.
taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged. I'm gonna present your case, tell her the whole story of your entire life from prow to stir. Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city.
The coin?
If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me.
I think you're the owner.
Shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers.
Clock watchers?
I got some words for you.
Okay.
Sorry you had to hear that.
No, by all means. Go ahead. It was
So sure,
interesting.
maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right?
Okay.
Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works.
So if I don't blink, I stay there forever.
Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it. The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time.
Sure it is.
I'm touched you enjoy my company. I really am. But I'll have to ask you to have some respect for the process here.
Sorry, staring contest.
There is a dry eye in the house. 2 of them. And they belong to this guy, right here. No,
That they
really,
do.
man. I need you to blink.
Eventually. We'll see what happens if I don't,
If
though.
I were your eyes, I'd just be pissed at this point. This has got to be a bigger betrayal than that time you stared directly at the sun.
I might do that too, just to see what happens.
Ooh, look! He's going for a world record. That'll be so much cooler than saving your soul from eternal damnation.
Is there a world record for not blinking?
You know what, man? Forget it. I'm done with you. You
What?
honestly can rot at this point.
Hey! Rude. Let's see. Is there anything else? Are you getting any closer? Fine.
And just try to enjoy it this time.
Oh. He knows I played this game before. That's interesting.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that?
Hiya, bud. Or I guess mum is the best word for you. Is that a coconut?
Let's go get you some seashells.
clown.
What do you say?
Can I have that?
You see that big spiky plant over there? That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree, covered in flowers.
Cool.
We'll have to keep our eyes on that one.
You can make medicine out of that. That is sugar substitute. I don't really like the taste of
It
it though.
really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Now, where's the first page of my piece?
Over there.
I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it in here? No.
The flying chip stealer just ran off with it.
Okay. Go ahead, kid.
Itchy.
Look at that. There's your little hand.
Benny. So that's my name.
We have to make him do.
What just happened?
Oh, you want to play along with mommy, don't you? Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough. Now, where was I?
Can I play? No, I cannot play. Is my dad wearing a nappy?
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
This is a tiny bathtub.
I like the music.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Okay, that was weird.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
Bubbles. And boats, apparently.
Probably solving the problems of the universe.
Yeah, let's go with that.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
Nope.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand.
Oh, I
Thank
can
you for
actually kind of see
considering my
it.
advice, John.
The outline, at least.
It really means a lot.
The only part that hasn't been painted.
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
No.
You know, if you keep working at it, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what's in your head. You'll be a real artist. Unlike your poor mom.
I'm sorry for all the lagging, I guess, of this. I don't know why it's so
See?
staticky.
That used to be my piano.
Which
My dad gave it to me. He loved music.
picture?
Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it.
Yay.
He made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
Yeah. I had a similar experience growing up. Hated piano.
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type.
First Unitarian in Universalist Church.
Can you believe I grew up in the snow?
In the snow?
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
Was your dad frosty?
I just don't want him to get attached. Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
No. We'll find someone to take him. But, while he's here, I say we call him Ernie. Little Ernie. Fits him, doesn't it?
Oh, he's so cute.
He's so sweet. I think
I could
someone likes
honestly
his cat.
Richard,
What?
his cat?
Yeah, I just mean, for now. Of course we're not going to keep him.
Right. I believe that. I know where this is going. Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and
Not
down?
really.
Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
It just shows we're very complex and
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
sensitive creatures.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up.
Where are these boogers?
I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
Yeah, I could imagine.
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
Honestly, I think Greece.
Well, just remember to put on sunscreen. Man, I gave you some unfortunate genes, didn't I?
I feel like they'd have the better food. Oh boy. My tiny eyeballs are not ready to play this. Huh.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Yeah, sure. But you know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
I mean, I know someone who might be up to the task. She's very gifted.
Richard, no one in this town knows anything. Maybe I'll just have to do it myself.
Good idea. I think that settles it.
But who's this mysterious woman you're talking? Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
Don't worry, I already did.
Cool.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Just focus on the interview, honey.
These
I got
carrots. Custard? And what I can only hope is soup.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
I think we just find what happened to your
When's he coming?
files.
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Please
Ooh,
let
spaghetti.
Cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
Oh. Ellie Stevens, corporate accountant. Yeah,
This is
again,
called
I'm
a
very
metronome.
sorry for the...
We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius.
which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
I hope that... Yeah, I keep skipping even when I don't blink. That's kind of weird.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E.
You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that.
I can feel this isn't gonna go well.
Oh my! Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Yeah. That could be fun, I guess. Like a scrapbook or... Huh. Lost cat, Ernie.
Ernie! Buddy!
Ernie!
Ernie!
Ernie, we need you!
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses will turn pathetic.
What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty!
God, buddy. I'm worried too.
I know, sweetie.
Ernie! Kid! Come to Papa! I know you're mad about last night, but this is ridiculous.
What happened last night? Oh, God.
What?
Well, if he survived that, I don't know how worried we have to be.
Okay, well, let's take this seriously, okay? He has one eye. That means predators can come up from one side of him he doesn't even know. Okay? Let's take this seriously. Ernie! Come on, dude!
Come on, dude, really?
So you're saying it's a coincidence that huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
Ah, bugger.
And you're sure about that?
God, I was.
Uh-huh. I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. I didn't think about it. It just happened.
You just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. And now it just happens to pop out 5 more?
Sorry, I didn't realize you hated cats.
For a professor of signs and symbols, you're really bad at reading them.
That's funny. That's really witty.
I let us keep him for Benny. And I'm happy about that. But I really can't have 5 cats around the house. It's just not sustainable.
Yeah, I can
He keeps
start
coloring
to
the grass
hear.
blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red. You able to pick up the new book?
Yes. No Italian. Nothing particular.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah. That's what it is.
You need expensive, right?
No.
Yeah. Against the case of most. What is that? It's probably that place on the other side. But yeah, buying kids stuff is pretty expensive. I remember having to get school clothes every year for primary school. Those things were...
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex, but just take it one day at a time. Trust me. You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Okay.
The quiz said find the zero, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
Well, technically he's smart. He learned how to be a smart ass.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Congratulations, B! First of many, I'd assume.
Wow. 3 piano.
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's mine.
Fall back, you fool. I'll have your heads. I'll feed them to the cat.
Chloe, come play inside.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here.
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
Yeah. I guess from an outsider's perspective, random kid taking pictures of everything would look
Why are you always out
kinda
here
suspicious.
taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Of what?
Chloe!
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try.
You wanna bet?
What the hell? How did he do that?
I have supersonic blinkers. Just noticed the
Quiet,
crow next to
everyone.
me.
Benny's about to play for us.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say.
Hey.
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units. In each unit, we
Look on your desk. I
civilize
wrote you something.
Dear weird neighbor kid.
everything we need to know about.
Same class.
This is a quote. I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space. Okay, now I will go on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
No, you don't.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course. Come on, dude. Help me out.
Come on.
So, those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I'd prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend next time. If
You
we
broke my
do
no
not
talking
keep
rule,
accurate
but
account
I asked you
past
to, so
our destiny,
I guess I'll have to
embarrass
let you
ourselves
live.
in all sorts of ways. And now on to what you've all been waiting for. Grades. Assessments, 60%. Those are tests and quizzes. Class work, 20%. That's work we do while at class. Participation,
Hey,
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
conchsters? Let's see. Shrimp, barnacles, lobster, and clam dunk.
The little guys are
Interesting.
pretty cute, though. I will admit that.
So is it like Pokemon?
Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
I want to try it.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know
This
what
looks
I'd
a
do
lot
without
like
old
a
Benny.
phone game
Very sweet.
one of my
Thank you for
friends
playing
showed
this
me
game
years
with
ago.
him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail. Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use tickle stick. Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing.
Tiny pizza.
You should draw pictures of more different stuff. Not me, though. I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard. Benny, why did you draw me? You're not good enough. I look so ugly.
Yes.
Ugh.
That's what you get for threatening me.
It's called a magnet school.
Ugh.
It's about an
This
hour
isn't gonna
away
go
in a
well.
town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. He says you've had so much trouble.
Stop
So what do you
skipping
think,
when I don't
Benjamin?
blink.
You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of.
So am I.
So, I understand you were a musician yourself. Where did you study?
Oh, Berkeley. But I was in the composition department.
Ah, and who did you study under?
John MacDonald?
I understand he's very difficult.
Yes. Taciturn is the word I use.
Taciturn. Yes. People have described me that way, if you can believe it.
Oh, I would never say that about you.
To your face.
I wouldn't either.
You seem very warm. Very caring.
We looking at the same guy. He looks like he was
As
born
you
to
can
be a
see, there's
lawyer.
some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it. Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
I'll stick with it. I don't agree with this mindset, but
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
my eyeball is really itchy.
Oh my god. calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
Probably. If you saw a kid who could play piano with his eyeballs, wouldn't you be obsessed?
Keep that up. You're sounding really good.
I know, I'd be impressed. And confused, but mostly impressed.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got, and yes,
Hey,
that's a she,
Mr.
the
Kid.
head of a crocodile,
Over here.
fur of a lion,
Yes.
see,
Look
and the
at
body of a hippopotamus, though I would not say that to her face. Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour any of the deceased who do not pass judgment. Sort of like me with your weekly quizzes.
No.
So I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
I don't really like you, bud.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Probably.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard, Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this with no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
Got way too quick.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
If that's how it worked,
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
I would be fluent in every
Mom says turn the
language.
lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny, I say turn the lights off, not just Mom.
Oh, I can't turn it back on. Oh. Looks like this is... Whoa. What the heck? Damn it. I was getting
In
into
your own
the...
time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
I hope I do well this time.
Why, he's marvelous. How did you ever train such a young boy to play like that?
Are we done yet? Please? It's quite hard to keep my eyes open the whole time. can't take anymore.
If he doesn't let you in after that, I'm not even sure I'd want you at that school. And I could tell
Thank you.
you were having so much fun up there.
Mm,
You rehearsed enough that it felt completely unrehearsed. I'm telling you, if we get you into a school like that, there's no knowing what adventures your future might hold. God, it's exciting. I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become. When we get back, let's wake Dad up and go down to the beach. What do you say? I want to celebrate. Smell that air. It's such a beautiful night.
yep. That wonderful car air.
Sounds like you really nailed it, kiddo.
It's not a matter of him nailing it. He sounded like a professional musician at 11 years old.
Now, that's your mother saying that. You know, she doesn't consider kids to be professional musicians.
Because they're not.
What are you talking about?
Performers, yes. Musicians? No, they are not musicians.
Destroyer Tour, Anaheim, July 81. I'm telling you, Ace Frehley was conjuring spirits.
You should have seen the look on that old jerk's face when he realized what he had on his hands.
You think he was impressed?
Richard, his dentures nearly fell out. His mouth was open so wide.
So what? The kid's a prodigy?
I don't like that word. He sounded pretty good. That's all I'll say.
He sounds pretty goddamn prodigal to me.
How many beers have you had, Richard?
Just enjoy the beautiful night.
Damn it.
You don't have to open it right now if you don't want to.
What do you mean? Of course he wants to.
I just don't want him to feel pressure.
Sure. Open it whenever you want, sweetie. What does it say?
Give him time to read it.
Why are you being silent, Ben? What's it say?
Don't pressure him. He'll tell us once he's ready to tell us. Hey, that's the main thing. It's just a school. It's nothing life or death.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it would have been a great opportunity, but it's nothing life or death at the end of the day.
No, but it is certainly frustrating. Seeing his life grow and focus solely on this.
We want him home from school
just
for a
to
while.
feel.
Just until this nasty thing clears.
It is sad.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo, okay?
It's
It's a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, plus, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really...
so there's disappointment in me, I suppose. I guess I didn't really live up to the expectations of some of them. Like the mom and dad.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
What can I do? The boat. That's actually pretty good.
Hey, B! Dinner's ready!
That one
What's he
is
doing?
okay.
Why isn't your son eating with us, Al?
No. You mean young Vincent?
That one's great.
Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make art.
Vincent? Thought I was called Benny.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Where?
I really gotta thank you for this, Benny. Emma Bills is so pissed that weird camera kid won over her multiple horse portrait that she literally just left with her dad in tears.
Okay. Who is Emma Bill? Oh. These aren't that bad. That one kind of reminds me of Charlie the Unicorn. Or old MLP. Never watched. Oh my. Oh, that is trippy. That is awesome, but trippy.
You are not here to learn to be painters.
What?
You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you,
Yeah,
it is a
hired.
sham. There
You
is no
look like a.
teaching art.
You don't look like you
So
have.
don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies. Oh.
I think they just brought a hobo in and give him. Wait. I have an idea for how I want this to go. Can I have it? It's not the best idea, but oh well. Nope.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are.
You know immediately I am.
It's very
Need
zany.
to cover that.
Very kitsch. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
Wait, you're not the naked guy? I thought the crazy hobo was the one who was sitting there. What the hell?
There you go, Mr. Bryn.
What the heck is that?
Feel each shape.
Am I having a seizure?
Oh, you fiend.
What the heck is this? It looks like
I want you all
crap.
to take a long look at what Mr.
Gonna
Bryn
be.
has done here. You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
I made squiggly lines.
I pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Bryn,
What?
for I fear with talent like these, you may soon be swept away by a whirlwind.
I really don't.
I'm stunned.
Never mind.
The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
What? I just made squiggles friends. This is not art.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably
What
feels
the
weird, alienating, and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity
Noodles?
knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been...
I missed it.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul. I've got a good feeling about you. We're going to make a lot of money together.
Can I... If someone wants to buy this crap, go ahead.
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
I didn't either. I just made the money.
Ooh, that's good. So, now that you've made it, tell me, what are you going to do with it?
Oh.
Besides buying me fancy dinners like this every week, obviously. Because I can get used to this. Oh, this looks delicious.
Yes.
I'm getting a salad and an appetizer, and I'm already stealing the bread. Look at that butter. Oh my gosh, it's in the shape of a swan. Oh,
You're drooling over bread.
I never thought I'd see the day where you would take me out to dinner, but I like it.
Please tell me I'm not dating my
Should I
mom.
get soup? No, I can get soup at home.
This is weird.
Honey, stop. Is that a...
Oh my god. I think it is.
Wrong places.
Oh, so close. Oh.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all. But Ben, I've had an idea. You know, the critics are fickle.
Oh no.
How about if you go back to your roots?
The boat thing?
Paint something meaningful. Personal.
Sure.
Close to your
They
heart.
actually looked pretty nice.
Gotta go. Love you lots. Mwah.
I'm down to make some boats.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're such an... Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for...
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. Huh. I think you all know who I'm talking about.
There's
Benny?
a sadness in your voice, bud.
You ready to come up here?
I'm sorry for your loss. Well, our loss, I suppose, but...
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
I don't have the options, bud. I'm gonna have to leave it here for episode 1.